Hola y bienvenidos a Spanish Today, a 4-week course for adults. Spanish Today is a 100% online conversation-focused course, especially for beginner and intermediate learners. Welcome to our first session. I am Andrea Robertson, the sole creator, author, and teacher of this course. I'm glad you're here, so let's get started. This week's focus is all about greetings. Now, there will be 2 videos this week. One video today will be about conversation. The next video will be all about vocabulary and some of the other essentials that you'll need in order to take it to the next level. Each video will have session goals. The goals for this session include students will be able to know how to and when to use the following: morning, afternoon, and evening greetings, accurate follow-up questioning, and follow-up response. But there's one more goal that is essential. It's so important. Do you know what it is? Confidence. That's our main goal. You can do it. Sí se puede. Okay? So in order to get your confidence up, you will practice with me in this video. You can listen to it as many times as you want. Also, you'll be challenged to speak using the things that you'll learn in this video every single day, multiple times in a day. And guess what? I know you can do it. So, vamos a empezar. Every session will begin with a pronunciation routine. In order for people to take you seriously when you're speaking a different language, it's important to really practice on pronunciation. At first, it may seem a little rough, but I promise you, with more practice out loud, you'll get better and better. So, vamos a empezar. Manzana. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Repítame. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Muy bien. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Repítame. Bien hecho. Una vez más. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Ok? Próxima. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Otra vez. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Una vez más. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Ta, te, ti, to, tú. Muy bien hecho. ¿Ok? Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Otra vez. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Muy bien hecho. Una vez más. Ha, he, hi, ho, hu. Muy bien hecho. Muy bien hecho. Ok, entonces ahora vamos a practicar la conversación. Right now, we're going to practice our conversation. Specifically, we're going to practice greetings. Now, you may be familiar with some of these greetings already, but I want you to focus on really speaking them with accuracy. So making sure that you're saying the right words, and if you already know the right words, let's work on your pronunciation. All right? A empezar. So, entonces, vamos a empezar con los saludos. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Now, of course, says, hey y'all, how you doing? So specifically, we have, hi, good morning, how are you? And that's speaking to one person. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? You try it. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Una vez más. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? So, after you say, hi, good morning, how are you? Then usually the person responds with, bien, bien, gracias. That means, well, thank you. Okay, so feel free to respond that way as well. Okay, now I'm going to ask you, hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Bien, gracias. Muy bien, good job. See, you did it. You did it. That's the first thing. So you may be saying, Andrea, I know, good morning. Yes, but remember, we're focusing on your pronunciation. Now, let's get to good afternoon, which is buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Can you say it? Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Muy bien. Buenas tardes. Otra vez, una vez más. Buenas tardes. Muy bien. Okay, so you know it's very easy to go into good afternoon because we already know, hi, good morning, how are you? Then we're going to do, hi, good afternoon, how are you? So let's try good morning. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? You try it. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, otra vez. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, muy bien. Okay, now with good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Listen to me first, and then we'll do it together. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Let's do it a little bit slower. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Una vez más. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Yay. So the response will usually be, again, bien, bien, gracias. Okay, so then we come to good night. Buenas noches. Okay, so here we have buenas noches, hasta mañana. So good night, see you tomorrow, or until tomorrow. So usually we don't say, good night, how are you doing? So that's why we have good night until tomorrow. So, buenas noches, hasta mañana. Buenas noches, hasta mañana. Buenas noches, hasta mañana. Buenas noches, hasta mañana. Muy bien. Let's do it again. Otra vez. Buenas noches, hasta mañana. Buenas noches, hasta mañana. Okay, good. So now I will say each line and I want you to repeat after me, okay? Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Now, buenas noches. Buenas noches. Hasta mañana. Buenas noches. Hasta mañana. Buenas noches. Hasta mañana. Buenas noches. Hasta mañana. Muy bien. Okay, so remember that all of these come with the questions, how are you? Okay, so just to one person. That's where we're going to focus on. Okay, so I want to challenge you to continue to listen to this part of the video. I want you to continue to say these aloud. Say them as you're getting ready for the day. Say them in the car. Say them as you're cooking dinner, as you're doing different things, because when your mouth gets trained to say these things over and over again, your pronunciation will sound better and better. And you'll get used to saying the vowels in Spanish the way that Spanish vowels sound, because they are different than our English vowels, okay? So that's the most important thing, is to say these, not just to know them, but to say them. Okay, let's continue. All right, so there are 3 different things that you can say. We have buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, all right? Then we have ¿cómo estás? That's to one person. When you're speaking to a group, it's ¿cómo están? So you have ¿cómo estás? To one person. If you're speaking to a group, it's ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo estás? Is to one person. Speaking to a group is ¿cómo están? Okay? So, ¿cómo están? Very good. That's our added part for this slide. So we have buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo están? Muy bien. Okay, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien hecho. Okay, so now when someone usually asks you how you're doing, in English we most of the time say fine, but sometimes we give an expression with that. We'll say, oh, I'm so happy, or I'm sad, or sometimes we say, I'm tired. So I added those in today. Okay, so this is a practical conversation that you can start having today and that we usually have pretty much every day. Okay, so I'm happy. Estoy feliz. Estoy feliz. You try it. Estoy feliz. Estoy feliz. Muy bien. Again. Estoy feliz. Estoy feliz. Estoy feliz. Estoy feliz. Muy bien. Okay, so then we have I'm sad. I'm sad. Estoy triste. Estoy triste. Estoy triste. You try it. Estoy triste. Estoy triste. Estoy triste. Now, estoy is the same for anybody. Feliz and triste, they're the same for anyone as well. But then we get to tired. Tired ends with an O for males and an A for females. So just focus on whatever gender you are right now. Estoy cansada. Estoy cansada. I'm a female, so I'm cansada. If you're a male, estoy cansado. Estoy cansado. All right? So now we're going to put these things together. All right? We're going to put them all together. Now, you can interchange buenos días with buenas tardes, but this is generally how the conversation goes. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? The other person says, bien, bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Then you can say, estoy feliz, gracias. Or, estoy cansada. I'm a girl, so I said cansada. Or you can say, estoy triste. All right, so I'm going to try it with the different feelings. We have feliz, happy, triste, sad, and cansada, tired. Okay, I'm often tired. Okay, so here we go. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Estoy feliz. Gracias. So that's how the conversation goes in real life, okay? So when you are practicing, I want you to say the whole line together. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? You say it. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Good, good, good. Okay, now we're going to try it with buenas tardes. Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Now we'll continue, okay? I'll add the next part in. I'll add in the feelings. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Estoy feliz. Gracias. Okay? So, estoy feliz. Gracias. You try it. Estoy feliz. Gracias. Estoy feliz. Gracias. Good job. Yay. Okay, now let's try tired. Cansada. If you're a male, you'll say cansado. Okay, so I'll say cansada. Estoy cansada. Estoy cansada. You try it. Estoy cansada. Estoy cansada. Muy bien. Okay, now we'll try sad. I'm sad. Estoy triste. Now I know in order to say that sound, it's a little tricky, but keep trying, and I promise you it'll get better and better. So we're just gonna work on through it, and you're gonna be great. All right, let's go. Estoy triste. Estoy triste. Estoy triste. Muy bien, muy bien. Okay, so now we have gotten to the end of our video for the first video this week. And ahora tienes tarea. You have homework. Okay, so your first thing that you need to do is get a conversation partner. Okay, this may be someone that you see at work all the time, and maybe someone that you see at home all the time. This person preferably should speak Spanish, but if the person doesn't speak Spanish, it's perfectly fine. So for instance, when I came to my last place of employment, my newest job, and I was new there, I wanted to practice my Spanish to make sure that it was, kosher, that it was good. And so I teamed up with one of my coworkers, and I just let her know, I was like, hey girl, I'm going to be speaking Spanish to you. I'm bilingual, and I need a practice partner. She was like, okay. And so we would speak Spanish to one another. Also, other people on my campus that I knew spoke Spanish, or even if I didn't know they spoke Spanish, I would just start speaking Spanish to them. And it would always start just like this conversation starts today. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? And they would say, oh, español? And I would say, sí, hablo español. Now, you'll probably say, solamente poquito español. Pero you are growing and you are learning. You're doing a great job. So, number one, get a combo partner, and make sure to listen to this tape, to listen to this tape twice daily. Twice daily will be good for you, so you can hear how things go and you can practice with it. And make sure that you speak aloud as much as possible. So it's one thing to know the Spanish up here, but it's another thing to say it. I want you to say it as much as possible, practice as much as possible out loud with people that you know around you, and even with people that you don't know. And I promise you, you'll get better and better, and you'll speak Spanish today. So, gracias por venir hoy. Thank you for coming today. If you have any questions, of course, you can catch me at robertsonreading@gmail.com anytime. Or you can also catch me at my personal Facebook page, Andrea Danielle on Facebook. So, thanks for coming today, and I'll see you in our next session. Adios.